Okay. Okay, everybody, welcome to the stream. Just to let you guys know, I'm sorry about the delay, a 30-minute delay. That was stupid of me. I was busy with the bidding, but I forgot, and I was doing other things. But I'm on now, so love for everybody to join, ask questions. Just type in the stream who you are. That's all I ask, and we'll have fun. I'm going to try and have this go to 2:30, so 30 minutes to 45 minutes. I'm just telling my friend T-Griff I'm live streaming. Okay, I'm telling T-Griff. Josh should be on, hopefully soon. I'm going to tell him now. Crotch shot, sorry about that. All right. So yeah, if anyone, whenever people join, you just ask me questions, and I may actually do one of these later today. Well, I don't know, probably not, but I could if there are not a lot of people that join, since I don't see anyone. Well, there's one viewer, good. Yeah, so you can ask me about, my inflatable. I have quite a few inflatable subscribers. Ask me about inflatables, Josh's collection, tractors, music, what I've been doing, about YouTube, about the fake channels. We can talk about that. We can talk about tips for YouTube. We can. Great. We have 2 viewers. Please type in the comments so I know who you are. Oh, Delaware Fishing 31. Hey, what's up? Mowers. We'll talk about mowers. All right. That's great, because I haven't had a lot of most of the people on my channel are either subscribers about Nerf guns, which we can talk about that too. But a lot of it is lawn equipment lovers, like tractors and stuff like that, because I did those like a few years ago. So yeah, we can talk. Any questions you want, just ask, okay? Delaware Fishing 31. All right. Ask me some questions. I'm here to ask them. Do I do fishing? I fished twice in my life. The first time I fished, I'm not a big fishing person. I just don't do it. But I went fishing when I was like 9 or 10. Didn't catch anything. It was actually right down at our bayou. Then I went to Galveston in Texas and went fishing there on a diesel boat. And still didn't catch anything, but I would do it again. And the other thing is, I'm not a big fish person, so I don't. I'm not. I don't really like seafood very much. So Foods I do like are soups. I like a lot of different. I like chicken noodle soup. I like a lot of Asian soups, like pho and miso soup is great. I love that. Any more questions? Yeah, see, I have 2 viewers and you're the only one I see. This makes me think that the other person is a fake channel. So kind of worries me. So speak up. Speak up. I haven't done like I've been doing these streams. Oh, Daniel. Oh, it's Daniel. Hey, great. Are you going to be able to stay on for this stream? Hey. Great, okay. So this is a good time for you. I know you're in Sweden. Good. You want a base. If you saw in my video saying I'm gonna do a stream today, I said I'm gonna get a base on eBay, which I won it over one other person bidding. I bid, the base is worth like $600, but I only had to pay plus shipping $330. I was hoping to pay less, but that's okay. I mean, that's like the best deal I can get. And it's oh, Switzerland, sorry. It's a 6-string bass, and yeah. You're Switzerland, not Sweden. Oh, and so, you know, Daniel, this guy Daniel is a big subscriber of mine, and we have 3 viewers now. He's been a subscriber for like a little less than a year, so, and I found him on some Penn Hills videos, the abandoned resort in the Poconos. So if you have any questions about that, I was talking to another subscriber of mine who is a big fan of my Urbex videos. Her name's Brittany Miller, and she lives actually right next to Birchwood. So, yeah, if you have any questions about abandoned buildings, I wanted to go to Birchwood recently, but yeah. And I thought you lived near there. Do you know Dan Bell? Because I actually know him, not personally, but I don't know. You could say not in person, but I've talked to him. Where have I been to the Summit Resort? I have not. I really want to go, and in fact, we know someone who knows people who own it, so we may actually get permission to go. That I heard that's a great place, but if anything, I'm gonna buy some respirators because Dan Bell actually went there and said he had a respirator on all the time. So that's what I would do. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, I talked to Dan for a while. He watched my videos. Yeah. So, yeah, Dan Bell's great. He's gotten pretty big. I talked to him when he had like 20,000. You know Josh? Josh is. I just told him that we're streaming, and he should be coming soon. Yeah, yeah. There's also the really creepy one. The old one is pretty messed up just by nature. What is it called? The other resort he went to. What is it called? It is called. What is it called? What is it called? Oh, the Unity House. Yeah, the Unity House. Yeah, the Unity House. Not Birchwood, but I've been to Birchwood. You've seen my video, I think. Yeah, you've seen it. You should check it out because there's some crazy stuff that goes on. Is he coming to my house, or is he going to be watching? He's going to be watching, and he won't be coming to my house because he lives in Pennsylvania. I live in Texas. But I go to his house. That's how I know him, because he lives across from my grandfather's house. Yeah, he should be watching. When we're up there, I'm going to show him how to stream if he has the equipment. Other than that, he's been breaking his iPads left and right, so he's going to get a new one with a case. Penn Hill's still there. Yes. In fact, here's a crazy story. I was driving by Penn Hills from our friend who lives around there, and there's a fence around it, unfortunately. And I looked down the street. We were driving down the highway there, and then I looked, and there were 3 guys walking up in raincoats because it's rainy. And I got a glance, and I looked. Oh my God, those are the proper people. So I was like pretty sure, and I heard they were in New Jersey, so they were in that area. And I was like, oh my God, the proper people are there. And I was so amazed, but I looked on their channel like a couple weeks later, and there was no Penn Hills video. So I don't think it was them. I think it was someone else. They could have been hiking, but I mean, they must have been going there because Penn Hills has gotten a lot of views on YouTube. And by the way, mine has like 4,000. And by the way, all of you that are watching now, Delaware, Daniel, my music, I've been working on the music, mostly, not my channel. Don't worry, the channel's not going away. It's not, I mean, it's slowing down, that's true, but that's just a temporary thing. Things slow down. I can't, I don't make money on, I mean, it makes sense on YouTube, but I don't make a living, so you can't expect someone to keep making videos, only if it's fun. So it's kind of lost its fun. But the cleaned out the ice, sorry, I don't know. Instagram, I do have Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, which that's not, follow me on Facebook, it's Corn Gatwood. But on Instagram, you could probably find me by Corn Gatwood. I'm not very. Here's how you find my username is Meeghoven. That's my nickname. So crotch shot, crotch cam. I apologize for that. You know what? Would it bother you if I have my laptop like this? Or I could, I could close. Would that disturb you? We got Jemmy Inflatable Fan. Crotch cam. Does it bother you? Yes or no? Because that way, if it's like this, you can see my side and you can make fun of me, and I won't be looking at you. You can see the theremin there, which is a crazy electronic instrument. You can see the bridge of my bass, and that's always a good shot. So I'm getting another bass, which, by the way, I'm going to do a video on unboxing it. It's going to arrive in about a week, and I'm going to hopefully do a video if I can not be so lazy. Wait, in a week? Well, yes, I won't be. I'm going to leave in about 2 weeks. You want to? Okay, I'll play a song. Okay, good. Doesn't bother any of you. So I'll be leaving in about 2 weeks. But I'll do an unboxing of it. And what I'm gonna do is, you know how a violin has no frets, so you can slide. Okay, this thing has frets, and the frets aren't coming out of this. But the other bass, I'm pulling the frets out to make it fret level Primus. All right, I'll play a song. Be patient. I'm gonna play one. I'm gonna pull the frets out, and it's gonna be fretless. You can do bam. So, one more crotch cam for y'all. And now bass cam. Okay, so this is, I'm going to play a song for you. The audio is going to be terrible, but I'm wondering when I should do some, like, music videos or something. I'm actually editing, like, this kind of visuals one for one of my songs we're going to call Fever Dream. Okay, so here we go. All right. Do you hear me clear? Did you hear that clearly? Did you hear that clearly? So yeah, the other 6-string bass I'm going to pull the frets out, and I'm going to do a video of playing it with frets, and then I'm going to cut immediately to it without frets. So it'll be quite a cool video. So I don't know how long that will take. Can I play Smoke on the Water? Of course. Well, actually, I probably can't, but I could certainly learn it. That's what someone else asked me that. Sorry. Got a little fuzzy. No, not that. Yep. Okay, so here's one of mine. The pickup sounds better. I'm trying to decide which pickup, this pickup or that pickup. I'm gonna go with that one. You like that? Okay, here it goes. And that's it. Just an experimental. It has a bit of chorus. I'm trying to get some really creepy sounds out of the songs that I'm doing. They're not really songs, they're compositions. And hat I got in San Francisco, Alcatraz hat. I'll tell you some stories about my trips to San Francisco sometimes. In fact, I could do it now, but I could probably do that in a separate video. But anyways, that's not on anything. Some of the stuff that I play is on YouTube, called Meeghoven, and I'll spell it out. Well, not Meeghoven, it's Nuke & Doyle. You can find us on YouTube and on SoundCloud. That's with my friend Travis, who was on the stream, and that's when we played "It's as Thin as This Napkin" with Travis, and that song is a bad song by T. Griff, who's one of Josh's friends, and so. Yep. So here's another one. Silly riff. I mean, silly name, that Aurora vehicle, but whatever. Oh, thank you. What kind of music? Anyway, that's the riff of one, which is on there, called That Aurora Vehicle. Yes, I know it's a weird name. I couldn't think of anything else, and there are no lyrics, so you can't just choose a name from the lyrics. But what kind of music? I'm listening to progressive stuff like Primus. Tool is one band that's great. And there's this little band called Built Like Alaska, which you should check them out. Built Like Alaska. And they're real. I mean, it may not be your thing, but I just love it. And and I've used the music on the Birchwood video in the beginning, and also my VW Passat review. And oh, Brittany Miller is on. That's someone I know. Is everybody on? Is Daniel? Daniel, are you still here? Delaware, are you still here? And Jemmy Inflatable Fan. He must not be on because there's only 3 watching. But anyways, I listened to a band called Primus, and here is one of their riffs. And with my 6-string bass I'm going to get in a week, my new bass, I'm going to hopefully be able to sound like them. So here it goes. And that is called Primus. My Name is Mud. It's about the song is about a guy who beats his friend to death with a baseball bat and needs to bury him. So it's a fun little song. And the music video is wonderful. The audio quality, I bet, is pretty bad. It sounds great where I am, but probably not for you. Okay, Daniel is here. Delaware Fishing is here, and Brittany Miller is here. I guess Jemmy Boy left. So no, this is not a guitar. Some people like to say, oh, I always have to say it. This is a bass, but thanks. Text you? Why text you? Hey, I mean, is there something to need? Okay. Personally tired of pop music with its boring sounds. It's got a lot of repetition, and the chords are the same. That's why I'm doing some of my own music. Any other questions anyone else has? Is Daniel and Delaware on? Okay. Adam the Woo. I watch a few of his videos, but he's kind of I don't watch him. He like something about him. I mean, I don't mean to discourage anyone from watching him. I mean, he's cool. I mean, he's got some cool videos, but they're kind of slow, and what he does isn't really what I'm into. Dan Bell is one of those guys who purely abandoned building, and it's just he'll do a lot of Disney park videos. Some of them are cool. I'm subscribed to him, but I'm just not my channel personally that I watch, but yeah. Anyways. 3D Machines. I do not watch him because he is all about beat. And if he'll be like, oh, I'm quitting YouTube. Ah! And then you click his video, and you say, oh, I'm just having problems with the stuff in my life. And then next thing you know, he's making videos a week later, and he'll do videos. He'll make videos. You know what clickbait means? It means that he'll make either an interesting sounding title, and yet the video is inconvenient to watch and boring. So he's not a worthwhile YouTuber. That's one thing about me is YouTubers, I don't stick to one YouTuber. I watch whatever video I feel like. I love Fail Army is a great channel because they have collections of videos, and that's one to watch for years. But you know, if I stick to one channel, it tends to get boring. I mean, I watch all sorts of YouTube videos. I mean, not just my interests like tractors and stuff. You know, I'll watch anything and not always subscribe. How's the pickup doing? It's doing very well. Except we have to put back the camshaft back in, and so we're putting down the bearing housing or whatever, the things that go on top of it, and we're screwing it down, doing it here, there, and then like that, so it doesn't warp it. And then we had a torque wrench. It's supposed to get harder, right? Screwing it down, and then all of a sudden it got easier and easier and easier, and we knew we were fucked then. I think it started stripping the thread, or the thread is like glued in the aluminum somehow, so maybe it was pulling out or something. So something's wrong there. So that delayed us. We were like, we're gonna work on it today. By the way, my dad is the main help. Did I get my driver's license? Not yet, or my driver's permit. Here in America, I know Europe's different, but you can be 15 and drive like me. I'm 16. I got my permit a year ago, and a little less than a year ago. And I've been driving ever since, and I've actually had some near accidents. Not all my fault. Some people drive so fast. Trying to think of one guy drove like really close to me. I mean, that would really suck. My dad's never had an accident. Anyways, we were getting the pickup truck too ready. We were so excited. And then the bearing stripped. So we're gonna get the thread stripped. So we're gonna get that fixed hopefully. I just saw something weird out the window. I guess it was a bird, but we gotta get that fixed. That's pretty much it. And school, I'm homeschooled. I'm actually private schooled. So I go to tutors, and I haven't, but I'm going to be starting in like a week with my writing tutor, and then the math tutor for algebra and all sorts of things. So, and I did get off school much later, so that's that. So I do have time to do video, but it is busy. I am busy. And by the time, the reason videos, I mean, they take hours to make, really. And they're not, you start tomorrow. Oh, dear. Well, I'm going to be starting soon. Yeah. Oh, well. Any more questions? So yeah. Wow, yeah, the stream has gone on for a long time. I'll probably end it soon. I may start back up. I'm gonna eat. I haven't eaten lunch, so I better eat it. And maybe I'll start back up. But you'll check around. I'll wait a little more. Any more questions before I quit? I'll wait. What is my favorite food and drink? My favorite food is probably, like I said to Delaware fishing, it's pho soup. It's Vietnamese soup, chicken soup. Really good. Yeah, I think I'll be streaming later. I'll try, but I think I will. I will. It may not be long, but I'll go again. Let's say in like an hour and let me say it 2. No, not 3. 3:15 my time. So that's in 45 minutes about, or a little less, like 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, no, let's say I'm gonna say 3:45. 3:45. So in an hour from now. Oh, you'd be in bed then. Okay. Well, I'll do another one of these at that time. Oh, and so to answer your question, yeah, food is that, and then the drink. I like different types of sodas. I like root beer. I like cola. Cola's that's probably my favorite. And do I use Instagram? Yes, I do. But remember, it's me, Coven. I told you. Okay. And what do you do as a job again? Yeah. So. Yes, I mean, yeah, Daniel. Yeah. Yeah, what do you, Daniel, do as a job? Janitor, okay. At like a school or something? Oh, okay. I know Delaware fishing is. Oh, in an office building. Okay. How is that? Do you like that? Because I know in America probably people don't like that. I mean, some people don't. It doesn't pay very well. A lot of screwed up things here in America. Oh well, I like it. I like it here. Anyways, it certainly is pretty here in America. Okay. Do you like it? You really like it. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Um, in America, we have a lot of crazy things. We got Trump, we got Hillary. What a crazy election. Um, so Trump wants to. We have a lot of Mexicans doing yard work here in America. So, and I know a lot of people who do that. And he wants to kick out immigrants, illegal immigrants. I don't think illegal immigrants should be here. I mean, it's not the worst. I mean, he's talking like it's an awful crime, but and he's saying build a wall like that's going to be done. And oh, it's 1.5 abandoned. Yeah, you should tape it. Games on my phone. No, I do not, because video games on the phone are play to win. I mean, pay to win, not play to win. So you have to actually pay money, and it'll be like buy more whatever, more money, and that's in that order you'd be able to buy whatever to progress. So all games really suck on and if you're gonna play a game, play it on a PS3 or a computer or whatever. I have a PS3. You have been in the U.S. twice. Where have you been? I'm going to see if I can get the live chat on my phone, so I could probably take my computer down. Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, since you work there and you probably have keys, you should totally film. We have 3 watchers. We have Daniel, we have Delaware Fishing, and we got someone else. I have a feeling it's a fake channel. You were in Washington, you were in New York City. I've been there all the time. DC, Atlantic City, and Florida. Wow, cool. I've been to Europe. I haven't. Well, I may have been to Switzerland but I've been to Germany, Belgium, England twice, Russia, um, Russia a lot. It was kind of depressing at the time, and they have their problems, but it was cool seeing it. That was 4 years ago, and I really want to go. I want to go somewhere in Europe again. I don't care as long as it's not like whatever. No thanks. Yeah, yeah. How old are you, Daniel, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah. Some mysterious person's watching. Oh, it's me watching the. No, it couldn't be me watching because it's 3. I want to come to the chance. I'm 16. It's nice. Oh, I have one thing from Switzerland right here. Made in Switzerland. Man. That's what Josh does now. Yeah, man. In fact, I have a recording of Josh doing man. Yeah. You want to hear a recording of Josh saying man? I got him to say that. It's kind of fun. Oh well. Yeah. Swiss Army knife. So, I think I'm gonna hang up. I may do one of these tomorrow. It's around the same time, 1:30, not 2. But I had fun. I'm gonna try and do one of these at 3:45. So anyone who's watching now, come join. And yeah. So I'm just saying who's watching. I don't know if you can actually find out who's watching. It doesn't say, which is a pain in the ass because you're the one using it. YouTube is sometimes a real pain. Okay. Well, yeah. So anyone watching, I'm gonna do. Hopefully, my other friends can join. I'm gonna do one tomorrow for Daniel, so he can join. 1:30, let's say. Maybe that may change. So, gonna go. So, any questions you have, ask me later.
And we'll have fun. Nah.